Today we will continue our second class for class 11, Public Administration. Look at the notes number 3 and 4. We are going to explain that precisely as possible, so listen carefully. Number 3, define private administration. Write the difference, similarities of public and private administration. Enge ma nia ding big in real bola nei rang private administration hi soila. Chuan Sarkar ta le mania mi melding in real bol na hi te khin te tina soi mai ni chu voina hen kan jiu tu chu ni. Alright, private administration chu mi mal sum do na le na tho mi pui maso na le sarkar roman na ne na in zom lo ani. Private administration chuan lok nam hu tumin na an thoka mi pui hip turin atha thayang berin analen suan tum thin politics nen in zom na nei lova an na tho atanga hlok na an mu the an thei top in tran la thu an na thok te ti lom le mi pui hip dan zongwer. We can say that private administration is business oriented. It is purely based on business. It is not a government company, nor it is not controlled by the government. It is owned by one man, or it is a partnership, meaning that private administration main aim is to start a business, and all those finances, all those money are taken from the people who join the private administration. So politics is not involved, meaning that politics of the government, politics about how changes are to be made are not involved in the private administration. Okay, so we will explain the differences between public and private administration. Number 1, public administration performs for the fulfillment of the government policies under stringent political direction and scrutiny, whereas private administration is not subject to political direction and rather function under the influence of the market economy. Private administration hi mani ding ani ti kan soya. Public administration ve thungi chu sarkar hnuai ding ania, sarkar ti che tu le sarkar khalngil tu ani. Amar chu private administration kha chu amain ti khana dinga mason na po kha an mani kaldan khan an kal topani pon lamin an ti boi lawa an mani dudan le an mani remti danin an kalani. Number 2, the primary goal of public administration is to provide welfare services to the people. The major aim of private administration is to give satisfactory service to make higher profit. Le public administration hin enge tumber kan ti chun mi puite ne na ham that na te, mi puite ne na an duang pek te, mi puite ne na zalen na le thil tam tak an mu thei na tur pek te kha tumani chu sarkar din chan po ni. Amaro chu private administration ve thung chu ka ti kha ni ho lawa. Private administration chu mani lok na nakal to pani ti kan thri tangai ni chu chiang de kan thri na ngai ni. Number 3, public administration operates within strict legal frameworks under a set of constitutional practices, laws, rules and regulations, while the works of private executives are not much forbidden by the law. Public administration have their own set of rules and regulations, meaning that they operate under the rules. Suppose a officer is to go to office today, he have to reach office by 9:30. That is the rule set. If he is late by 9:30, that is he bypass or he trespass the rule. So they operated under a strict rules, meaning that they are defined by rules, whereas private administrations are not bound by rules. Okay, they are not bound by rules. Number 4, public administrators are required to maintain a high degree of consistency and observe equality of treatment in their service. But private administrators are free to adapt on how they feel about their client. We can say that in any public administration, there has to be interpersonal relationship, meaning that there has to be an intimate and cordial relationship among the workers. They have to cooperate among each other. One cannot hate the other, or one cannot look down upon the other. But All those things are involved in public administration, but private administrators are free to adapt how they treat their clients. In private administration, there is no such thing as all those kinds of things which are bounded by the government. Okay, public administrator chu sarkar thupek zoma thok tur ti an nia tu chu apo that chu tu le du sak big nei tura be se an ni. Private administrators mimal sum don na ero chu atul da na in siam rem thei tu le hlok na mu thei nan akal phung thak zung zung thei ani ti ha kan thriat no ngai ni. Alright, number 5, public administration held a high degree of public accountability, whereas private administrator is not accountable to the people in the government policies. Public administrators, all the employees working under the government are accountable to the people, meaning that suppose a person is working in a scholarship board, his accountability lies to giving scholarship to the students, providing scholarship to the students and providing scholarship papers to the students. And when they submit the scholarship form, it is the duty of the scholarship board to make sure that all the scholarship entries, all the scholarship submissions are assessed carefully without any mistake. That is the responsibility of public administration. But private administration are not accountable to the people in the government. They are only accountable to the one who are working under them. Okay. Public administration chuan mi pui hne ham thatna le digna pe kania. Private administration chun khating khati ve lem lawa an ma ni hnuai thok te ta na ham thatna le digna pe kha an ma ni hnan en tup mai ni ti kha kan thrit no nangai ni. Alright, last but not least, public administration affects the entire socio-economic structure of a society. In contrast, private administration is confined only to their business management. Public administration develops in society. Public administration gives services to the society, meaning that what the administrators do in society relies on the economy. Suppose in terms of COVID-19, our health department headed by Dr. Thang Tea is responsible for the services of the people, how COVID is being treated. Okay, so lockdown has begun and it is ongoing. It is the responsibility of the Mizoram government, the health department and other branch of the government to make sure that COVID does not spread like usual, that it downgrade. Okay, in order to make sure that COVID degrade or downgrade, lockdown has to continue. So this is the role taken by the government in the ongoing COVID problems in our society. But that is not the responsibility of private administration. Private administration does not hold responsibility in the government. Okay, public administration chun mi pui ham thatna le mi pui chet zia le nun dan le khotlak ma son don dana malak na tam taka ne private administration ve ro chuan khatia khan a enroll nem lo le ti kan hriat non angai ni. We will go to number 4. Describe the role and importance of public administration. Public administration hian eng hlange thoa eng chi nge apoi moti kan lo chi soi do na ni le duden ka ngai thlon ni kum sang khat zariat 1800 malam khachuan ramro rela zongzong hi khoi rama po lal le khon bol upate khuta trina mi pui ngai sakna le mason na atana ro manna public administration ngai me ulo an ma ni rural tu te ham thadna le sipai en kolna ni de uberthin mi pui an zalen lova chi an choina sign mi pui ta na ro manna welfare scheme po thalem lo tunla ya ero chuan sarkar mi pui angai sak ema sarkar mi pui mason na angai sak na ram le mi re thei dom kang tura angai sak na ram hi welfare state anti sarkar hi atlang puin mi pui thlan chu sarkar ani to wangani. So we will go to its points. Okay, number 1, basis of the government. A government can exist without legislature, but no government can exist without administration. Public administration sarkar in real bol na hi sarkar in nga na ania mipui than thlin te tel lova sarkar akal thei lain mipui en kol na le ngai sakna tel lovin sarkar akar ve thei lo ani ti kan hri tangai ni chuang chuan he point ta hi chuan mipui kan poimo le ti kan hrit tangai ni. Number 2, instrument for providing services. Public administration is mainly concerned with the performance of various activities performed by the government of public interest. Public administration is responsible for providing services to the people. In today, to the local government and to the local people at the local level, the government provides ration. We take ration for our daily necessities and other necessities. So in times of COVID, at the local level, the government makes sure that COVID vaccines are to be taken by the people, and the people at the local council are responsible for writing down the names of who are to be vaccinated. So they provide services to the people at the local level. That is the sole responsibility of the government. Number 3, an instrument of implementing policies. Implementing policies kan ti chuan implementing chu Mizoram chuan len chuak ti puitling ani policies chu dan le thil siam soina ni o sarkar hian dan le thil siam tam tak te mi puite hne na ti hlotlin hi ana ania chu atna pui ber pakhatani chumi chu ti hlotling lo ta se chuan sarkar din chan ber kha omdon lo ti ani chu ani chuan tuna sarkarin mason na tur MLA tam takten Mizoram chunga po thei sem tur mo antinan tuna focus nuaya Mizorama state pakhatin thlai chin turani antia Mizoram chuan marcha sen ania longtlai te chuan thei hai ania khang te kha re thei te zok te le har sa zok te anin to del na tur siam ani chuan thingtlang ate chuan ti khan ma an la met maya chuan khatiang lawa po mason na tam tak din ani re thei te ta na anin to del na tura bu fai pek te khang zong te kha sarkar malak na ni chu mi pui hne na an ti hlotlin na ni. Number 4, a stabilizing force in society. Public administration is a major force for bringing stability in society. Public administration plays a crucial role in maintaining peace and security in the society. Without public administration, our society would run into anarchy, turmoil. If we look into the content of Myanmar, the martial law, the military force has taken the power of the government and it has taken down the government. So there was anarchy. People are rallying and protesting in the streets. This creates violence and hundreds of people are killed. That is not democracy. That is not public administration. So that is how society results in the absence of democracy. It results in violence. So we can say that public administration is a stabilizing force in maintaining peace and security to the people. Number 5, an instrument of social change and economic development. Mi puite mason na, hrisel na, fai na, zir na, le an sum hai lu na le tran pui na malatu ani. Society hian sarkar an poi mo le a. Chu wang chu ni tu na po sarkar te ain thla ka kunga dana anin thla ka sarkar tha kan ti te kan thlanga. Ti khan sarkar thaber tu kan thlang chuk mai thina ni. Enge kan ta na thaber ti thlan tur ani. Nu le pa ten chu party chu a tha ti ai chuan enge mason na thlengang khopui chunga enge mason na thlengang thingtlang chu enge mason na thlengang mo kong tha kan ma mo a kong tha min petu te gas tha min petu te kha sarkar tha chu ni chu tiang bokin re thei ten chan vo tha an nei theina tura sarkar tha petu ka sarkar tha khan ting khan an petrin ni chuwang chuan society a in thak na social change and economic development sumzong mason na te than duan na te kha om theinan public administration hi tangkai ni. Number 6, welfare state. Emergency of welfare and democratic side has led to an increase in activities of public administration to serve all sections of society. In order to have a welfare state, public administration is necessary. In today's world, we need basic necessities. We need different kinds of thing to develop on our own. Uh, and for this, it is the sole responsibility of the government to provide services to the people. Under this, many schemes are being held. For example, Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan SSA has provided a daily meal to the students and has provided government schools for the backward people to join schools and to participate in co-curricular activities without giving fees. And Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee MGN Rega. This is a scheme which has been created by the government in order to make sure that the people are getting their rights. The people have a daily work to do, and under this, people are given daily work and daily wage. Okay, this is a very important role. So scholarships are given to the students. That is a welfare state. That is the role of a welfare state. Scholarship are given for the students to provide their basic necessities for books and to buy all their needs for education. And old age pension scheme has been created by the government for the old people to get their pension, to provide themselves and to provide their security and to have a better health. Number 7, scientific and technological advancement. Science lama thiam na te, science lama mason na te hi public administration chunga tel ve renga ni voina hian kan class le mani building intina po CCTV te kan ne ni heng CCTV te hi man kum sang ka jako somri ta te kha chun lo om lo ni khatiang hun lai om ve chun te po kha black and white vek te kha lan ta kha kan thri tangai ni public administration chunga chuan khol changkang berber le khol changkang le khol thaberber kha duan chuani vaccine te po hi tu na hmu chuani COVID-19 chunga COVID-19 vaccine ma saber to Pfizer BioNTech hauti chuania Russia la min Sputnik 510 ne India chun Covishield de Covaxin kan ne khang zong vaccine COVID-19 la kan him theina tura min chom dol le min chok tu tura vaccine ti chu te poi science le technology mo science thiam na mang le thil siam tharna technology a mason na ni public administration chuan khovel milin technology le science bangin mihring min ti mason na ni ti kha country tangaya chuta po computer changkang ber te ngai ni tu lai na zong tu chuan computer certificate te ngaya ku na tang kum so ma chuan thil thar ber mu chuan yang sang ni pakwa smartphone kan manglo sang ni som pakwa chun smartphone kan mang hluar to hle ani ti kha kan hri ngai kum so ma hen thil a thleng nem em a chuan science lama thiam na te rang kha sarkar hian alo mang ve zel ani ti kha kan hri ngai ni khang thleng khan ro se voina ta